Well, more signs of progress for tornado-damaged schools West Wilson Middle and Stoner Creek Elementary as the demo company handling the work for both schools has arrived. Now up first, it's Stoner Creek. And with demo machinery in place, knocking down walls and scooping away rubble, it is a very welcome sight.
It's been nearly 15 months since the EF3 twister roared through Wilson County, destroying many homes and causing major damage to West Wilson Middle and Stoner Creek Elementary. The demo process is now underway with hopes of clearing away rubble and the past as quickly as possible.
All right, when you look at this, does it help the healing process to see the rubble being moved away, or what are your emotions right now?
Very mixed emotions, but it is healing to see this come into play. It's been a long time coming, so definitely bittersweet to see that place we loved so much finally get taken down, but it's joyful to know what's to come.
We've been waiting for this for quite a while. I mean, we're 15 months out now, Bart, and a lot of anxiety and tension could have been, I don't want to say relieved, but would have been minimized had we been able to start this project 6-7 months ago. But that's just the nature when you deal with a catastrophic event. But we know now that this is the beginning, some new beginnings, new chapters, and just take I guess joy in the fact that in about 14-15 months we're going to have a brand new building here that's going to house boys and girls, staff members, and we start a continued history of Stoner Creek.
With the demo process expected to be complete for both schools throughout the summer months, Stoner Creek is priority one in getting the little Bobcats back to a new building.
We're ready to be sort of back in our own setting. That's exciting that we're going to be in our own space and not having to share. Although that's been great, I think that's another exciting piece, that we're going to be together and we're going to be one step closer to getting back to where we want to be.
While Stoner Creek is being rebuilt, they will be housed on site in what has become known as Bobcat Village. The layout of these 20 portable units will look like this. However, there may be some adjustments made if need be, but this gives you an idea. The units are currently being constructed in Georgia by the company Vanguard. Each unit will be able to hold 2 classrooms.
If we look at what we can do to accommodate by putting Stoner Creek into Bobcat Village, which again, it gives them access to gymnasium and all the things that they need while this is being built, which they can watch it. We've done this before. We did it at Watertown Elementary. Students can watch their school being rebuilt. But that will start the process because that takes K-5 out of Mount Juliet Middle School. We could give some relief then and make that a building for housing just 6th and 7th grade, holding 8th grade at Greenhill High School and Mount Juliet High School. So it's a matter of looking at what we can bring to greater relief and the fewest transitions as far as moving.
Until the units arrive and are installed, Stoner Creek will likely make a brief stop at the undamaged north wing of West Wilson Middle to start the 2021-2022 school year.
With any plan, you have to have contingency plans. I mean, it would be irresponsible on our part not to have a backup. We can't control construction. We can't control what is happening with material costs. And then with even looking at delivery, and the company that's working with us right now, Bart, I can't say enough about them. They have made it very clear we are their highest priority. But for them to set a promise over things that they can't control, because again, when you look at what's happening with the industry across the country, they are in the same situation as anyone else as far as getting those materials that are going to be needed. But we might make it by August. We might. But the thing, again, we'll be ready. And just as for the reassurance that it's right up the road here, the building is, I mean, we've had air and heat on since last July. We did the summer cleanings just like we would on any time. It has 26, 27 classrooms, which I've already had that's not enough, but that's about the number of classrooms we had in the old Stoner Creek. The thing that we're missing, we don't have the library, we don't have the gymnasium, we don't have the auditorium, all those ancillary buildings. But that's what's going to be provided here at the Phyllis Robinson Gymnasium. It's going to be a good beginning. People need to be patient with us. Wish things had not turned out. But some things that we just don't have control over. But this right behind me, this is great. This is great.
Now, in the coming weeks, we'll have more information on how the demo process is going and when work will finish here and shift up to West Wilson Middle. But for today, as you can clearly see, the wheels are in motion to get these projects going. Certainly a great sight to see. I'm Bart Barker with Wilson County Schools.